This has been blowing my mind. Did you guys know that the diaper industry has single-handedly doubled or tripled America's potty training age just so we would buy more diapers in bigger sizes so they would make more money? Whatever trust I still had for society has just dwindled away. If you're new here, America has hit an all-time low birth rate, which has our politicians panicking at the implications it has for our economic structures. But ironically, the experts say they're not sure why America has had an all-time record low birth rate and point to factors like millennials' use of technology, or that millennials are the afraid to commit generation, or as the Pope puts it, we're just selfish. On my channel, we strive to share with politicians and older generations the real reason that millennials are being priced out of parenting. Or at least now it makes a lot more sense to get a different kind of child. So let's build on the story of how diaper prices have increased 184% in just 2 years as a result of an unfettered duopoly in the diaper industry exploiting parents. As we learned in our last video, despite all the different colors and brands, 80% of diapers that you see in stores are owned by two companies, Procter & Gamble and Kimberly-Clark. And what they did is they funded groups like Pampers Institute, which sought out doctors who were willing to say what would benefit the diaper industry. These next stats blew my mind. Globally, 50% of babies are potty trained by 12 months old. American parents are literally told to not even start potty training until after the age of 2, putting the average age that kids are potty trained in America to 30 to 36 months old. Boys are a little later and they're averagely potty trained at 39 months old. That is triple the global average, at least for 50% of children. But Americans haven't always been this far behind. In 1957, 92% of American children were potty trained by 18 months. So what changed? Capitalism. Pampers Institute paid doctors to come out and say that potty training too early can emotionally damage your child lifelong. Telling parents that it's better to let their kids lead the potty training. The kids train slowly with lots of positive reinforcement so we don't damage them for life, right? Or so we don't take money out of the diaper industry's pockets. This graph illustrates it so well, so we can see the year and the age of the children compared on this graph. The red X indicates when disposable diapers came out to the public, while the megaphone icon indicates when that doctor was paid to make the announcement to not start training your kids too early or you'll emotionally damage them, right? And we can see the black line is when kids completed potty train versus the white line is when they started potty training the child. You can see that it just took off. So the next logical question is, okay, how much did that financially benefit the diaper industry? Before I show you that number, first it's important for you to understand that not only does this benefit the diaper industry in the way that kids are using diapers for longer, but as kids get bigger, diapers get more expensive. So size 5 and 6 diapers had to be invented for these bigger children, and they cost more because it takes more material to create that diaper than, let's say, the size 1 diaper. This marketing ploy has put $730 million extra dollars per year in diaper companies' pockets. Just makes me ask, at what point is our country going to be structured around what's actually beneficial for its people and not what's beneficial for corporations? Because I am sick of being exploited by companies or paying the politicians to make choices that actively work against me because it's best for their bottom line. Follow along to join a community that's working towards a goal of making a better society that works for families.